Hey everyone, I said I wasn't going to be back with a grocery haul, and you know what? I've changed that idea, which means I'll be continuing to be over budget for this month. I didn't plan as well as I thought I had planned, which is something not usually done by me. I am a planner, and I wasn't keeping up with my prep pantry as much as I thought. Having my daughter and my grandson added into our grocery budget wasn't something that I had pre-planned for either. So with that being said, I did go ahead and do another batch order for groceries, $117, which includes driver tip as well, y'all. So I already had over budget for the first and the second week of this month of August. I was not going to do a grocery haul for the third week of August, and I was kind of going to push that extra that I had from there, which out of the 100, I had to use up $20. So I had $80 for the third week of August, and I went ahead and used it today, which means I'm rolling over into week 4 in August as well, because I went over the $80 mark that I was going to have left for the third week. And for the fourth week, I only have $100. So with that being said, I will go ahead and calculate more about this as soon as I get to our meal plan. So what spurred this is the fact that I started to get low on some things, and I was like, whoa, hold on. Went to make tacos for dinner tonight, and our ground beef was frozen, and y'all, I will not thaw it out in a microwave. I don't like it, so I did pick up a huge 5-pound package of ground beef. Then I realized my daughter was out of the hard taco shells, and she doesn't like the soft ones like the rest of us in the house do. Then I realized the mozzarella cheese was low because we did make a lazy man lasagna. Our bread is always being consumed so super fast between toast, sandwiches, and what else we use the bread for, and recipes and all. So that was low. Jessica was running critically low on her bagels. She did have a pack left, but y'all, she's already used 2 of those. So yeah. So anyways, with that being said, we did go ahead and decide to do yet another grocery haul. It just came in. So just to show you. Also, you guys, I don't always include on my meal plans my kids' breakfasts and lunches, but a lot of these items are for breakfasts and lunches from time to time. Some are not. I do need to do a huge breakfast stock up, so that is to come here shortly in the future. We got 1 thing of hot dog buns. We got 2 things of hamburger buns. Hot dog buns are going to be for chili dogs this week, and I've got my bread already sliding off to the side here. Always looking like the Leaning Tower of Pisa when I do breads. So 1 hamburger bun is for Sloppy Joe's. 1 is for probably either hamburgers or chicken patties. I'm not sure yet. I have to go down in the freezer and do a re-inventory of my freezer. I got 4 more loaves of bread. Again, that's always something in our house that is being consumed so super fast. So we have that. Moving over here, I tried to get the Great Value bagels. I got 2 packs here, 1 here and 1 here. But they didn't have the Great Value. They all went ahead and substituted for the Lender's bagels for the exact same price. Super happy about that. Always good upgrades through Walmart on the most part when it comes to being out of stock or something. So I'm going to go ahead and move that to the side. Otherwise, I'll end up knocking over a whole bunch more things. So back here, I did go ahead and pick up another thing of egg noodles. We are going to be doing a tuna casserole this week coming up as well. So I have, I think, 1 or 2 packs left in stock, y'all. We have been surviving off of our prep pantry a lot for like the last 5 months now, and we are whittling it down so fast that it is almost time to restock. Another can of pineapple. I do slice these up and put it on pizza. Half of us are team pineapple in the house when it comes to pizza. The other half is not. We do make homemade pizza now. Part of the reason why I needed the mozzarella cheese was because we're going to make homemade pizzas, and I used a ton of the mozzarella cheese for the Lazy Man lasagna. So we have that as well. Oops, over here, we just got a couple more tomatoes. Y'all, I was going to show you my farm stand groceries that I got the other day when I got my regular grocery haul. I got some big, huge tomatoes, some green tomatoes, which I'm super excited about because I love to do fried green tomatoes. I got a watermelon that was already pre-cut and sliced by the time I was getting ready to record, so I wasn't able to show you that. And I got some corn on the cob, and that was already consumed. So there wasn't really much to show you, so I didn't do the video. However, I was disappointed that the red tomatoes went bad super duper fast. The corn was extremely small when we shucked it, so I probably will not be going back there except for the green tomatoes, y'all. I haven't found green tomatoes in over 12 years in any of our local stores, and I love fried green tomatoes. So I did get 4 of the Roma tomatoes, and that's why I did not do a video on that. All right, back here, another thing we were having an issue with is my kids go through a ton of butter between grilled cheese, grilled ham and cheese, and toast. Waffles, pancakes, you name it, anything that requires butter, even cookies, when we make homemade chocolate chip cookies, they go through a massive amount of butter. That's why I do not buy the higher grade butter, because it's too expensive, and the amount that we use it at, I don't really particularly like this butter when it comes to the ingredients, but y'all, I can't go out and be affording $10, $12 for butter every time we need it, because it would just break my bank. My kids go through that much. Back here, we got 3 heads of romaine lettuce. Our lettuce in the fridge, when I went to pull it out, was looking a little sad, so we went ahead and got that. Got a thing of spaghetti noodles. We are starting to run low on spaghetti noodles, y'all, and I used to have about 50 pounds in stock. Not anymore, since we've been eating a lot off of our prep pantry. Over here, we got 4 jars of spaghetti sauce, y'all. I remember when Great Value used to be 88 cents a jar, y'all. It's $1.48. It's a huge, huge increase now. Not particularly happy. This is a back stock. What I do is once a week, I go down to my prep pantry. Anything that I need to pull up and pull into my cabinets up here, and that's how I rotate my food with my stock pantry and my kitchen pantry. I just pull everything from there, bring it up here, and rotate my canned goods and all the things of that sort. So with that being said, I noticed we were starting to get lower on spaghetti sauce, y'all. We use this for everything. When we do pizza night, we also will get some breadsticks, and I'll dip some of that in the marinara sauce or spaghetti sauce. It's the same thing, y'all. I don't really see much of a difference between the two. We use it for spaghetti. We use it for homemade lasagna. We use it for pizza, the full bit. I do not get pizza sauce, y'all, so we just use regular sauce. I did get 2 things of taco seasoning. I cannot find my huge thing of taco seasoning from Sam's Club, y'all, and it has gone outrageous. It used to be $6 and some change for a huge thing of taco seasoning. Y'all, they pushed it over 10 now, and I'm like, that's ridiculous. But it is what it is. Everybody's fighting inflation. Finally, they brought them to me this time. Last time they had to credit me back the money, but instead of 1, now I got 2 sausages, links, 50 count each. So I went ahead and put 2 of them in the cart this time just to make sure. My kids do like hot breakfasts. Now, I don't know how this jumped in there. I did pay for it because apparently it was in my cart, and I don't know what happened. One of my kids probably put it in. Probably Jessica. But the Velveeta shells, quick pack. It's 4 of them. They'll like that. They'll have that with maybe a lunch. That was not something I put in there, but it is in there. Yes, the cheapest grade of ground beef, because ground beef is just ridiculously high. It's still over $4, and I believe it was $4.75, $4.85 a pound. This is the 73.27. Not very happy about the price. Not really caring too much about the grade of the ground beef, because I know this has a lot more grease in it. We do rinse our meat, by the way. But went ahead and got that. Got to pick my battles, y'all. This is another reason why it spurred the haul, was because Danya does not like soft burritos or soft tacos, things of that sort. She likes crunchy. So with that being said, she's got this for taco shells. Back here, I got a couple more containers. These will probably be going downstairs. I got 3 of the huge 29-ounce tomato sauces, which has also gone up in price, like everything else. 2 bags are tortilla chips, 1 and 2. I got a huge can of Nacho Cheese downstairs, and it's one of those 107-ounce cans. And what we do is when we open it, we have nachos one night, or we do chips and dip for a movie night or whatnot. I will take the rest of that cheese, divide it into containers, and freeze it, y'all. You can freeze those big, huge cans of nacho cheese. You can freeze the cheese in it, and they thaw out wonderfully. Also remember, with soft tortillas, you can do that too as well. Another thing that we were out of, that my daughter Tori was looking for the other day for a recipe, was soy sauce. So I got the low sodium, hoping that's the one that they gave me. 20 count of gallon bags. That's just for something I need here around the house. Not particularly for food, but for something else. Over here, I've got another big thing of dish detergent. This one will actually go downstairs. That is going to be going towards the prep pantry. I have to restock quite a bit on dish soap because we started using a lot more than even I was comfortable with. So that is what we have, y'all. It's not as much as it looks like. However, it's very expensive right now. We all know we can't beat inflation. We're trying to find ways. We're trying to do sales and things like that. But yes, this is going to be taking not only the $80 that I had left over from the 3rd, but now I'm using and dipping into what I needed for the 4th week in August. Oh my gosh, I was going to say July, in August. So yes, I went ahead and just decided to go ahead and get some more things, even though I wasn't going to. So in the last week of August, hopefully we won't need anything other than fresh produce and things of that sort, and fresh vegetables. Hopefully I can get a handle on the rest of this month. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, please leave them in the comment section down below. And we'll see you in the next video. Until then, always remember to stay safe. Without limited budgets is out.